Welcome everyone to another episode of the Intellectual Saviors of Wrestling with your hosts, the Master of the Brain Damage,
Martin.
and the one and only Sam H. And this is the Smackdown live review, and it is.
But it's got a twist this week, man.
It does?
Don't forget it. It's the Smackdown Live Wild Card Finals.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Where'd they pull this one from? Oh.
Yeah, and funny enough, as you'll soon come to find out, we only had 3 title matches on it in the whole show.
Wow.
You'd have the WWE Championship match, and you'd also have the tag team titles on the line, and you'd also have the women's title rematch. So, how did we unfortunately kick the show off?
With Mr. First in the building and last to leave himself.
When he's around in the building.
Captain Suck Up.
Yeah, and well, I'll run through it shortly. His big announcement was to say he wants the title again. He wants that 16th title reign.
Oh, God, no one wants that.
So, whoever wins the triple threat match at the end of the show tonight, they will be facing Cena at the Royal Rumble for the title.
Great.
So, as annoying as that may be, that at least means Cena's not in the Rumble.
Yeah, that's good. That means that you lose. Well, but then again, he might lose the title match and then go in the Rumble.
Don't go giving him ideas like that. Damn it, man.
It's been done before.
Ugh,
He won't win it, though.
yeah. Oh, and you know what, as well, we're just going to completely brush away the fact that he come out and said that the new era was bullshit.
Yep. It's not the my time is now era, it's the my time is up era.
Ugh.
Because Cena, it doesn't matter how many times you say it, the crowd are always going to chant, "You suck," when you come out.
Oh, as short as the action was, should we move on to our first match for the night?
Let's do it. I don't want to talk about Cena anymore.
Right, we had the tag team titles on the line. This was a 4 corners elimination match.
Oh, wow.
You had the former tag team champions, Beauty and the Man Beast. You had American Alpha, Gangster Usos.
Yeah, they're done with that.
And the tag team champions, the Wyatt family.
And we must remind you that the Wyatt family have been built up as this unstoppable faction. 2 heavyweights. How are they going to stop them?
I don't know. How are they going to do it? Well, we'll run through the action. Beauty and the Man Beast didn't last too long.
No, this is a strange one.
They were the first team to get eliminated.
Yeah. It was Heath Slater who took the pinfall, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't remember how.
I can't remember either.
But yeah, I remember Rhino trying to get in the ring and didn't Heath accidentally knock him off the apron or something like that?
Yes, he did actually. Yeah, now you mention it. Yes, he did.
So, and this is all probably building to a split in the tag team.
Yeah, well, apparently Rhino's potentially disappearing soon anyway, so yeah, that would make sense.
Then,
so yeah, and we must add as well, the Wyatt family, their team was made up of Randy Orton and Luke Harper this week.
Why? Well,
Bray, for some unknown reason, wasn't in the match.
Surely you'd want... it's fine. I'm not even going to question it. Whatever.
So yeah, and then next to go were the Usos. Chad Gable caught Jey Uso with a roll-up.
Oh.
Picking up the pinfall. And it went down to American Alpha against the unstoppable force of the Wyatt family. Who is going to beat this tag team?
Yeah, and we got to remind you that for the last 2 months or so, they have been ramming down our throat that The Wyatt family is unstoppable.
And then we get to the end of the match. Randy Orton accidentally collided with Harper. And then Orton got hit with the Grand Amplitude.
Yep.
And we've got new tag team champions.
And that was it.
The unstoppable force has been broken in the tag team division.
Yeah, I mean, where do I begin with this one? It's... Could you... it's their first title defense, for God's sake. And they've lost them.
Yeah.
I have no problem with American Alpha being tag champions, but...
They deserve it, and they're arguably the best team in the whole company.
But for God's sake, where is the build-up? Where's the story to it?
Well, there isn't any.
I mean, you remember when they won the NXT tag title for the first time?
Oh, jeez.
And the whole story of that was, you know, they spent ages... I think it was Jason Jordan looking for a tag partner. Gable was always offering.
Yeah.
And then when they finally tagged up, it took them months and months and months to get a shot.
Yeah.
And then when they won it, which I believe was Dallas,
Yeah.
the crowd went insane. It was, you deserve it.
Yeah.
And this time, I'm not saying they don't deserve it, but where's the build-up? Where's the...
Yeah. They could have maybe left it until the Rumble.
Yeah, they
built
could
it up
have.
a bit.
So it all seems a bit rushed. That's what I'm saying.
So yeah. So new tag team champions on SmackDown.
And then Bray had to break up Luke and Randy, who were threatening to fight each other.
Yeah. Even though rather stupidly, Randy's been hinting and playing with the crowd of breaking up the Wyatt family at live shows.
Ugh. They've only been doing this for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Why all the rushing? Slow it down a notch, will you?
Exactly. Yeah, so... And then I think before the next match, we had a stupid little segment where... is her name Daria or something?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
One of the interviewers, she attempted to interview The Miz and he just brushed her off.
Yeah, he said he's only going to answer questions from that ignorant Canadian, Renee Young.
Yes. Yeah, The Miz is unfortunately still here.
Ugh.
Yes, and then we move on to 2 out of 3 matches.
Yeah.
You had the rematch for the women's title. Alexa Bliss defending her title against Becky Lynch.
Yes.
Now, I enjoyed this match and I didn't at the same time because they had some good stuff going on in that, but the ending just confused the hell out of me.
Did seem a bit weird.
I mean, even JBL pointed out Becky Lynch done this really harsh move where she wrapped her left arm around Becky's leg and then she basically yanked back her other arm, near enough snapping it.
It looked pretty nasty.
Yeah, it looked absolutely awful. And then she managed to get the disarmer in, and then it got broken up for a rope break. And then, I kid you not, even JBL was a bit freaked out about it. It looked like Alexa Bliss had dislocated her elbow at least. It was not looking the way it should. We'll just say that. And then with that, she then got a cheap roll up.
Was it? No, because we had La Luchadora.
Oh yeah,
come
yeah.
down.
How can we forget about that? Yeah, and then whilst the ref was distracted with Alexa's really bad looking arm, La Luchadora then grabbed Becky and hit her head on the exposed metal of the middle rope.
Yeah, and then I think Alexa won with a DDT, I think it was.
Something like that, but then she rolled her up with the arm that she'd quite possibly really badly injured or dislocated.
Well, no, because then as she was walking out, it looked like her arm was fine again.
Yeah.
A lot of people have mentioned that she's double jointed and actually knows how to dislocate her own elbow.
Okay. That would make sense then.
Because we haven't had any medical reports saying anything's broken or dislocated, so
No.
it would add weight to the fact that she could probably do it.
Yeah. So, obviously, brought out a question as well. Who the hell is La Luchadora? I'm calling it right now. It's Tamina Snuka.
It's a very good possibility, because looking at her, it was dark-skinned.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rules out a lot of people.
Yeah, you could see around her eyes and that, and I highly doubt they're creative enough to debut a new wrestler.
Yeah, they wouldn't use Ember Moon yet.
No. She's got to have a big fight with Asuka yet.
But I will be disappointed if they take the mask off and it's not Vince McMahon. Who goes,
It was me, Austin.
it was me, Alexa.
It was me all along. You fell for it.
You all bought it.
My family brought it.
They'd be like, why? Why would you do it? Oh, brilliant.
And then one of the few highlights of the segments next. Miz being his general usual douche self to Renee. Miz ordered his security to go away. And then a security guard reappeared. But it wasn't one who was there before.
No.
It was that lunatic, Dean Ambrose.
Yep. And he quickly gave us what we all wanted.
Yeah.
Beat down on the Miz.
The only problem I have with that, though, was after Miz then screamed for security and they reappeared and that, Miz's locker room door never reopened, but all of a sudden when Dean was finished beating up the two security guards, Miz wasn't there. and you never once see his locker room door open, so it's like, where the hell did he go?
He crawled out. What I want to know is there was like 8 security guards outside, so why did only 2 of them come back?
Yeah, there is that as well.
And they must have been the most unthreatening security guards you could have.
Yeah.
Like some skinny Asian dude and...
Yeah. And also I remember it as well. I remember we had one other random stupid segment earlier in the night. We had James Ellsworth.
Oh yeah.
Getting interviewed and that, and then all the people, Carmella come along and then basically said he's misunderstood or something, then got him to link arms with her, and then she walked off, and then JBL flipped off.
Yes, he did.
Saying, what the hell is wrong with this world? And then you had a recap of all the rubbish with Nikki Bella and Natalia.
No one cares about that.
On to the main event, though.
Yes.
Main time now. You had the WWE champion, the face that runs the place, AJ Styles, against the miserable Baron Corbin.
He's pretty miserable.
And Dolph Ziggler,
who got booed.
Yeah.
Strangely enough. He got booed. It was weird. It's the first time he's been booed since, I don't know. It's been about 4 years.
It's been quite a while.
It's like, yeah, Dolph did the whole backstage thing of, oh yeah, I'm always at my best when the pressure's on. And
I'm the true wild card in this match.
It's like, Dolph, you've like lost nearly every opportunity you've had. It's almost becoming pretty pathetic.
Yeah.
But, no, I actually really enjoyed this match.
Yeah, it was really good, actually, yeah.
I think this must have been Baron's best performance he's done in the company.
Yeah, he come over really strong.
I mean, there were some good spots in there. There was a end of days and a zigzag at the same time.
Yeah,
which
and
I
then
thought was rather interesting.
Yeah, and then unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately, rather weirdly, you then had Dolph Ziggler and AJ Styles teaming up and doing a leg drop and elbow combo to put Baron through the announcer's table.
That was good. Because they just looked at each other. It's like, are we going to do this? Yeah.
Yes, great.
Whatever.
Yeah. So yeah, and then I actually particularly enjoyed the end of this match as well.
Very well done.
Yeah, AJ. Well, it was not long after you had the whole zigzag end of days combo. And then Dolph got hit with the end of days, and then as Baron got up and spun around, he got hit with a phenomenal forearm.
Right to the mush.
Yeah. And then he rolled out of the ring, and AJ Styles was there to capitalise and get the pinfall.
But no, we couldn't just end the show with AJ on top holding the belt. No, because we got another appearance from your favourite golden boy.
Super Cena.
Who's come out and gone, yeah, shake my hand, be a man.
Which he did after a minute or two. And then Cena sort of disappeared and AJ celebrated for a tiny bit.
But if you haven't seen it yet, I'd recommend watching Talking Smack. JBL is on there replacing Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, to an extent, but I'm not liking all this crap they're doing with the Miz and Dean, because why do they need to drag Dean's relationship with Renee into it? They've been going out for a couple of years or whatever, but everyone knows it, but it's never been highlighted on television. There's no need to highlight it on television. And I haven't watched it yet, but I know JBL went on a bit of a tirade and said about how Renee's got a conflict of interest. And
a little bit.
Yeah.
But it is worth it just to see AJ interrupt John Cena. And say, yeah, I'm going to do what I do best. Beat up John Cena.
Yes.
Right to his face. And he didn't like it. He didn't like it one bit.
Oh, dear. Yeah.
Good times.
That was Smackdown.
Yeah. So, from your hosts, the master of the brain damage.
I've been Mark.
And the one and only Sam H. We will see you again for the next one. Adios.